I'm back, finally, and if you're looking at the screen at what those little things are on the screen right now, I'll explain it in a second. If you're wondering why my microphone sounds different, it's because my computer crashed, and that's why I haven't been able to make any more videos in the past 2 weeks or so. Also, this microphone's number is, you can just read it there. That could be part of it. I'm not sure. But in today's video, I'm talking about, were Adam and Eve real? So Adam is the blue face and Eve is the red face, and the question mark is, were they real? It was presented to me in these past 2 weeks that Adam and Eve weren't real, but that story was more or less a parable to understand sin and the fall and all that. And at first I was like, at first I was like, I don't really think that's true, and I still do, and here's why. Adam and Eve, I do believe, were real people. Paul mentions them a lot. He, in fact, compares Adam directly to Jesus. Jesus being kind of like the second Adam kind of thing. Abel. Abel is in the Hall of Faith. And it'd be weird for Paul to mention someone in the Hall of Faith along with people like Noah and Moses and Abraham, and then mention a dude whose dad may or may not have actually been real. Jesus does not, and so I looked, I was like, maybe Jesus talks about Adam. He doesn't directly. He quotes Genesis 3 in Mark 10 at the very beginning. But other than that, he doesn't mention Jesus. Jesus doesn't mention Adam, but Jesus doesn't mention Ruth either. So you would have to call on the question whether or not Ruth was real if your basis for being real was whether or not Jesus mentioned them. But the idea that it was just a story just doesn't seem all that right to me. And I looked, and maybe the real problem that the person or the people who believe this are having is that the story just seems really made up. And quite frankly, so does a lot of the other passages in the Bible if you look at it. If your problem is with talking snakes, Balaam's donkey talked. So that's 2 times in the Bible where an animal talks to people. If your problem is some type of angels or something, like the angel at the gate or something, angels are throughout the Bible. If your problem is even like Satan and demons talking, you can look to the New Testament and see that. There's really no reason to believe otherwise, that it was real. Luke has Adam in his genealogy. And to say that it's because it's fantastic and it's a seemingly crazy story that it's not real is really a stretch from all the other stuff in the Bible that is very fantastic and very miraculous. So that's all I wanted to talk about today in the short, like, 45. Thanks guys for watching. Leave any ideas or any other theories that you have, and I'll be happy to talk about it. See you next time.